Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. Sorry, I can't see my video, so just maybe just need a moment before that comes in. Can you guys see me? Nice to see you. Say hello if you can see my video, because on one screen I can see myself, but on the other it says we're going live in 4 minutes. Yeah, just let me know. Something's happening. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. All right. So just checking, making sure everything's fine, and I'll go through, say hello to some of the guys in the chat. So if you haven't said hello already, please do feel free to comment in the chat box, and also make sure that you're subscribed. Otherwise, your comments won't be seen. All right, so hello, Tiny RC Guy, Dragon Crawl and Bash, Roland Jr. Pierre, Peter Griffin. Hello, JJ Star. Looking forward to the new release and parts giveaway. That's exactly right. We've got a couple of mods to show you today, and actually we're going to be showing you quite a lot of our rusted cards today. I'm just going to go through, show you some of the things that that we've had in our store for a little while, exclusively at FairRC. You might see I've got a new sweater on. Normally, I'm here dressed in a red sweater. Today, I've got a black one. It's very nice. Soon it will be in Guangzhou. It will be kind of sunny t-shirt weather. But for now, I've got this nice new hoodie to try. Hello, JP8 Jetta. That's an interesting name. I don't know if that's pronounced right, but hello, and hello, Quinn. Nice to see you here. If you've not seen Quinn online, he's got a cool YouTube channel you can check out. Josh Smith, Wingnuts RC, another great YouTube channel you can have a look at, with a lot of really cool advice for some of the newer FMS products that have been out recently, and yeah, really useful stuff on his channel. Nathan's RC, Double A Day, Andrew Richie, nice to see everybody. Bargain Bashers RC. Who else have we got? MUUN, I don't know how to pronounce it. Moon, Moon RC. Larry's Big Ass Gas Garage, Big Ass Gas Garage, and Hummel's Hobbies. Nice to see you here. Check out Hummel Hobbies YouTube if you haven't done already. Sean Morland, great to see you here. And yeah, Sean had a little issue, and I'm glad we've kind of resolved that as far as I know. But yeah, great to see you here, Sean. And RC Granny. Okay, we got a lot of people. I'm going to skip down to the bottom, and it's really nice to see you here today. All right, so what have we got for show? First of all, we've got a couple of giveaways that we're going to do. One is for some 3D printed stuff, which I think you'll enjoy, and one is for some parts from Bachatsi for anybody who has a TRX. Oh, sorry, for anybody who has a TRX4M. It's great to see you all here today. So let's get started, shall we? Beginning with, I'm going to introduce one of the new lines that FMS have just created. Well, they've had for a few months now, and a couple of cars from that line. And then I'm going to show you some of the mods that we've made for it. So first of all, I'll quickly introduce to you the FCX18. Okay, so I'll bring out two cars for you, first of all. Okay, so this is the FCX18, and it's an awesome new chassis for for scale crawler fans. This is 18th scale. And this one is a modified one for the LC80. I didn't have the original LC80 here with me today, but it's a really good model. And so, yeah, let me quickly introduce. The first one that came out was the LC80, and it was based on a body that FMS used previously. But this one was kind of a little bit stripped down, as in there was no interior. and then improvements were done to the chassis. So I'll quickly go through some of those with you. Firstly, we had we have really cool light modes for this car, 2-speed and portals. So so you can see the portal axles, which gives it excellent ground clearance, and 2-speed. So that's that really helps when you're trailing outside. You can go really nice and slow when you're kind of doing rock crawling stuff. And then if you want to go a bit faster, you switch it into 2-speed really quickly and conveniently, without having to turn it off or stop or anything like that. And yeah, really nice features. We also had cool improvements like metal links, metal chassis frame. We had metal shocks as well, which gives it a really nice, really nice kind of support when you're going over rocks and things like that. 180 brushed motor, so it's got a much more powerful motor, and it's also got a bigger battery, which gives it an hour lifespan. So it's really awesome, kind of upgraded chassis from FMS. And they've got 2 cars in this lineup at the moment. So that's this is the other one, which is the K10. And the K10 looks awesome. I think it looks really cool in this yellow. It also comes in black and red. I've got the black one to show you. Here we go. And yeah, but all of them have this kind of two-tone, which is very nice. And so we have, we also have a red one, which I don't have with me today. And this has all of the features that I mentioned for the LC80. It has extended links. This one has been installed with chassis links, brass upgrades, as you can see. But this is the standard version. Okay, so once again, it's metal links, but these ones are longer to make up for the longer wheelbase, but excellent. And after that, we have, so from there, what we've done is we've done our usual rusted mod effect. Okay, so let me show you some of the new rusted mods that we've released for this car. I'll quickly give you the price for this. So for the K10 and LC80 originals, they are $179.99, which is very nice price for what you get. And FMS really do a good job on their bodies. They make really good scale bodies. So we like working on them and doing mods on them because yeah, they make for great canvases for doing all kinds of things. So let me show you the rusted ones that we've made. Just put these ones down. Okay, let me get the LC80 first of all. I've got so many cars over this side that I haven't, that you can't see in the camera, but there's quite a lot that I'm going to show you today. All right, so this here is the rusted Land Cruiser. Okay, it's only available in yellow at the moment, and you can just see the cool rusting effect that that the designer has done to these. Oh, it's got a little label inside. Yeah, you can see all around the wheels and tires. You can see just around all the contours. You can see a lot of the a lot of cool rusting effect. The windows have been, are murky. The lights have also got this kind of really dusty effect, and it just gives it that sense of kind of extra realism that you get. You don't normally see this in a new product, right? So to get it something looking like this out of the box is kind of special, and a lot of people have shown a lot of love for these rusted cars. So that's the LC80, and let me show you the new K10 rusted mods. So we've got the black one. So we've actually rusted all colors of this black mod. So, sorry, all colors of the K10, sorry. Here we go. And Then we've got, this is my favorite one in rust. The rusted one is yellow. And I just think the rust comes out really well on this color. Okay, we've got some smear marks over where the windscreen wipers should go. And we've also got a red one. So this is, I didn't show you the original red one, but red always looks really nice for the K10. I've got the very original K10 car, which came out quite a while ago. Okay, and here we are. So this is the original K10, which has the interior inside. This is not the FCX18, but very nice. You can see the difference between the two models. If you check here, this one has much larger wheels, and this one's much lower down, as you can see. And yeah, this one doesn't come with such high performance parts as this one, but it does come with the interior and still looks really cool. Okay, let's just put that down. So so for the prices for the K10 and for the rusted LC80, the rusted products are $209.99 for LC80 and K10. So we have a little bump up for the price. It's done by hand, so we do need to pay the designer for his work, and he does a great job. So if you're kind of looking for this kind of style, but you're not so good at the handiwork, or maybe not so experienced with it, then this is a kind of cool way you can get this kind of look. And I think he does such a great job that, you know, you could get a model like this and then use it as your kind of guideline for if you wanted to practice doing this kind of stuff yourself on a different car. And that way you could, you know, see if you can try to achieve a similar effect. Very, very nice. Let's put these ones to the side. Okay. And I'll just go through some comments. Okay. Okay, so we have, I'll just go down a little bit and just see who's here. Andrew Richie, you're going to love it. 13 Garage has a blast with mine yesterday over at Jim Wolf. I'm not sure which model you're talking about, but maybe the 110 Blazer, if I scroll back a little bit. We have that one, can you see it? Yeah, just up here, looking very cool, looking very modern and shiny. And yeah, I think the 110 K5 is going to be a game changer, and FMS have done a great job on it. Real K10 has a lot more rust. So yeah, you might remember, you know, some of your old cars, and they might not be looking as new and shiny as these ones, you know. So to get something that maybe looks a bit more familiar, you know, I've seen a lot of videos of, you know, where they do up cars that, you know, they've been abandoned for a long time, and they look quite similar to this, and usually have like some kind of rat's nest in the engine and things like that. So these are kind of reminiscent of that. You guys should dent them up a little bit too. We have done that with one of our models, but I think that it may be a step too far. Maybe maybe that's for you to do on the trail. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Mustard reminds me of my childhood. I assume you mean the color, this one, and or maybe the LC80 mustard. Yeah. Joe, those look amazing. The red one, that's mine coming. I have the rusted Highway Patrol K5. It's awesome. So I'll show you that in just a minute, actually. I'm going to show you a couple of the rusted K5 mods that we, and FCX24 mods that we did in just a minute. Is buying these weathered versions like buying jeans with holes already in them? I guess so. I guess so. So it's yeah, it's an extra price that you pay for a car that's not as new looking as the cheaper version. So it's an interesting one. But yeah, of course, everybody loves that kind of scale look in the car, in cars, and they make for great photos and things like that. I've got 3 of the 24th scale K5s. That's cool. Will there be any rust mods for the FCX10? For the bigger cars, we have done some mods before, and it's possible. It's possible. It really depends on how popular the model becomes and if there's a demand for it. So it's possible. But the problem with the larger ones, of course, is just that being so big, they take a lot more work, and so the price really does go up quite a bit more. And so whether people are willing to accept that or not is the question. So that's why for some things we can't. Yeah, we just can't do. So, okay. I love FMS products, says Nathan's RC clip. Okay. Jeff Makovich says barn find paint job is fire. Get Right says, I just got my way cool McHugh today. That's another awesome mod that we do in cooperation with McHugh. And okay, thanks, Joe. I got choose my color for FCX18. Money, no issue, Joe. Yeah, we all wish money was no issue, right? Okay, so let me put these ones aside, and I just like to run through some of the others. Oh, maybe before I do, I'll introduce you to some cool parts. I'll quickly tell you about some cool parts that are available on FairRC, and I'm going to show you a couple of things that we've made for the K10, and yeah, and there are some parts for the FCX18 LC80 as well. On our website, you'll find there are 3 different types of trailer which can be used for 18th scale cars. This one doesn't have a trailer hook on it, but you guys can adjust that. But I think for the LC80, let me see, there is a little hole where a trailer can be hitched. And oh yeah, this also has it. This also has it. So you can attach one of 3 choices of trailers to this to these cars, which is a nice touch. We also have a lot of scale accessories for 1/18th scale. And we have a camper shell, which I'd like to show you today. Oh, I keep the K10 out. Not that one. Okay, so I'm going to show you the painted version, but the one we have on our store is unpainted, which I can also show you just here. Okay, so this is the unpainted. And so this is for people who'd like to paint and design themselves. I think unpainted is often the way to go because you need a color that matches the car that you've got, and whatever color you want to paint your car, it's you're going to want to have a matching camper shell. So this one is very, very, very easy to install. You just need to take off the this tailgate, and then you just slide it in, and it screws in, and it has windows at the front, sides. It has an opening door in the rear. Yeah, excellent. Okay, and it's this is $32.99. $32.99 for this unpainted camper, which it's not for everybody because it's not for people who really want to make this a crawler. It adds a lot of weight up top. But if you want something that's more like a scaler and you want to have a unique look and have ideas for some paint jobs that you want to do, then these are really cool. And they have a lot of details on the vent, the air vents. They have like storage boxes in the rear and the sides, and the windows are very cool. And then we have an opening door, which I'll just show you here. So you just slide it across. That's to lock it. Unlock it, of course, this way, and then it opens. It doesn't have an interior, but can't have everything. You guys can put something in of your own. Very cool. $32.99. Today we're going to do a giveaway, and we're going to start it basically now. So be prepared. The giveaway is for this part, and we've also got a couple of other 3D print parts. They're not the same scale. They're not the same scale, but let me show you. These are some new oil drums that we have made for 1/10 scale. These ones are more suited for if you've got the new FCX10 K5. These ones are great. Different things you can do with this. It can help to make a kind of scale-orama. Put stuff around to make it look more scale if you're into that kind of craft side of the hobby. And also they can make great markers for if you want to do a kind of trail or competition or something like that. You can put them down to mark out your path that you're going to do. So obviously only 3, but you can use different kind of props to do that with. So today we're going to do a giveaway with 2. We're still actually working on the paint for this one, but so we're going to have 2 oil drums, and we're going to have this camper as a set for the giveaway. Okay, so we've got this for 2 people. Okay, and all you need to do is type into the chat box and press enter, type again, press enter, and then I'll count down from 10 and I'll take a screenshot, and whoever is at the top of the screen from that will get will be the winner. So that'll be the first 2 at the top. If your answer is cut off, like half cut off or something like that, it won't be included. So it will go down to the next one that's not at all cut off. Okay, if it's like a tiny bit, then we'll count it. But if it's like half or more, then it's not going to be counted. So I'll give you a word, and you need to just type it. Okay, everybody's guessing camper. I think it's a good one. Let's do camper, shall we? Okay, so I'll count down and then take a screenshot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Screenshot. I'm not looking. I think it's done. And we have a winner. Okay, the first one is Rob's RC Vids, and the second is Tyler B. Congratulations. And you will win these ones. So all you need to do let me quickly show you. I'm not sure if that's showing because I can't see the screen. Yep. So that's Rob's RC Vids and Tyler B. Congratulations. You are the winners. And all you need to do is contact support at FairRC and tell them that you won the prize. Okay, and they'll set you up with these products and send it to you with free shipping. Congratulations. I hope that you guys make use of it. Of course, this is for the K10, so you're going to need the K10, and these are 1/10 scale, but you can use them for so many different things. Paperweight, or something to keep your paper down, is also a pretty good idea. Okay, let me give you these back, and we'll do another giveaway later for Traxxas TRX4M parts. Sorry, not Traxxas parts. Let's be clear. This is for Batrazzi parts, which are made for the TRX4M. Okay, I have to be clear about that. Let's go through the comments and see if we've got any comment on that competition. Make sure everybody is happy and not too disgruntled that you didn't win. Okay, everybody's pretty happy. Can we all do it? Yes, you can all do it. Flybrain, you can all do it. I just bought one 2 weeks ago, says Rob's RC Vids. That's awesome. I'm really glad about that. Ryan, did you get your camper from last time? Okay. Well, careful, Joe. No lawsuit, please. Yeah, I do need to be careful with these things. Okay. And that's it. I never win anything. I'm sorry, but well, no, that's from the winner. So finally you win something. Good job. Okay, let's go, and I'd like to quickly introduce some of our other rusted mods while we're here, and just show you some of the things that we've been offering. So the next one on my list is for the FCX, FCX 24. So for the FCX 24, one of the really popular cars was the Smasher, which is a monster truck. And we've made the monster truck that you can buy it for $145.99, the original. But today I'd like to show you a rather special mod that we made for that. And this is the Camo Mod with tracks. And so this has got quite a lot of work done to it. Firstly, the main and most important mod for this is the tracks. What you can see is that we've repainted the body in camouflage, and we've also given it that rusted look. So it's rusted and repainted, and comes with tracks. You need to install the tracks yourself, these are. You can see that the tracks themselves have been given that rust effect. So it's fantastic, kind of very, very original mod that you can't get anywhere else, and it's very different from the original Smasher. Do remember that that the Smasher has open differentials, and if you want to use tracks, you're going to need to lock them. The lock comes in the box, and you can install that yourself to make sure that it has locked differentials before you go. These tracks are also available separately from Bertrandse. So let me give you the prices for those. So there's a lot of different options. You can actually buy the body separately for anybody who just wants a new body. This, I think it's out of stock at the moment, but we'll come back soon. It's $59.99. Then you can buy it with wheels. So if you're not really that keen on the tracks and you want to just have a standard monster truck, you can buy it with wheels, and that's $169.99. And then the version with tracks that has 2 sets of tracks, because normally they come in sets of 2, and that's $259.99. So these are awesome. If you want to know more about these, I suggest you check out our YouTube channel, which has a video from Quinn's RC, and he tells you a lot more about how to install these and how it all goes together, what it looks like as a set when you buy it. You can also check out Cape Crawlers, who do a great video on this product. Yeah, awesome. Did I tell you the price of the tracks separately? I can't remember, but they're $59.99 for 2. If you want to get a set of 4, then you need to buy 2 sets. But yeah, really cool little original mod from FairRC. And that's one of the mods that we'll show you for the Smasher, for the FCX 24. The other one was for the K5 FCX 24, and the K5 is the patrol car. The rusted one that we did for K5 was the patrol car. So I'm going to show you first of all, the original. This has the original body, but we've upgraded it with Bertrandse parts. So just ignore those while I show you this one. The original K5 comes in 3 different color schemes. Yeah, I like the brown, but it also comes in black and a kind of orangey red color as well. Also 2-tone, and has this chrome lining, which is very nice, and has a topper, so you can take it off and turn it into a pickup truck. FCX 24 platforms are excellent, really good performance-wise, and also very scale, especially the K5 one has that scale body look. I would suggest for the K5, you want to probably upgrade the suspension to give it just a little bit more, make it a little bit firmer, because when you buy it originally, it's a little bit floppy. And the suspension from Bertrandse, the shocks from Bertrandse, is really helpful in kind of just making that a lot more steady. So that's $145.99, and we've done a bunch of mods on this because this is a lot of fun to do mods for. So I'm going to show you one of them, which is the K5 patrol car. Okay, this is the original K5 patrol car, and it comes painted in black and white. It's based on a real patrol car, that we've found pictures of online and repainted. It comes with these stickers that you need to attach. Actually, I think there's an option. You can attach them yourself, or you can get it unattached and do it. Sorry, you can get them attached and you don't need to do it yourself. It has stickers also here, which says safety, service, and security. And it has stickers at the back, which say highway patrol. We have installed this with a light bar, which can give it that police blue and red flashing effect. To my knowledge, I don't think that this has LEDs in it. Can I confirm that? So this one comes without LEDs. Yeah. Okay. So just bear that in mind when you get it. They can be bought, and you can install them yourself to give it a more realistic effect. And it doesn't have a siren for anybody who wants to know that. But yeah, very nice looking car. And this upgrade was $189.99 for the paint job and the stickers and everything that comes with it. There are a lot of patrol cars that we've made for the K5 actually. So if you go to FairRC and you type in K5 patrol in the search bar, you'll find maybe 3 or 4 models with different paint jobs for patrol cars. One of them is based on the Stranger Things patrol car, which I'm not sure if I've got it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so this is the Hawkins Police Department, and yeah, pretty cool looking. Not totally scale accurate to the car in the movie, in the TV show, but yeah, does look very similar and gives it that effect. Put this one back. We had the silver police car, patrol car. These are all around the same price. Some of them may be a little more than others, but around $189.99 for most of them. Okay, let's put this one back, and I'm going to show you the rusted one. It says, so just to clarify, actually, it says that on our website that LEDs are included, but you need to install them yourself. So that's really good news. All right. And then here we have the rusted patrol car. So you can get this rusted. It's on the same page. So you just go to the patrol car and then you click on the rusted option. It's only available for this particular patrol car model. It's not available for any of the other ones that I just showed you. But yeah, really nice older look to it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And let's go through some comments. Okay, so that's the FCX24 ones we've shown you. I'll quickly mention that we have some awesome rusted mods for the Power Wagon FCX24 as well, which the main ones would be the rusted pumpkin and also the rattled cage mods. Check those out. Those are really nice with different parts. You know, it has cargo bed or it has a roll cage with a tire that you can. It's like a flatbed tire. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go down. I have an aversion to patrol cars, says B. Kochinet. I may just get one, says Casitas Crawlers. Electronics out of the box are phenomenal on the K5. I didn't mention the electronics, but one of the best things about the FCX platforms are the electronics. It has excellent options with the transmitter, especially the FCX 18 have excellent options. The FCX 10 also has a lot of functions and is very, very cool electronics. So something that you can definitely enjoy, and one of the benefits of this lineup. Wouldn't mind any of them. They're all nice. Your back wall is starting to look like mine, Joe. I guess you mean pretty full and a little bit messy. Joe has FMS ever thought about doing a 1:18 scale barge bug? We've thought about that ourselves, doing a kind of Lexan body for that, and I think it would be a pretty cool and doable Lexan body. You never know. You never know. We might do one day. What have you created for the big K5? We haven't done a mod for the big K5 yet. Who knows? We might do later on. Yeah. Bear in mind, we've got some stuff coming out for that soon, and we'll definitely be doing some things with it. So you can check it out. FairRC rocks, says Rob's RC Vids. Still happy that you've won something, so congratulations. Quinn's RC also did a video for our YouTube channel, so check that out as well, for the Highway Patrol mod. And all right, let's go to the next ones. I'm going to quickly run through them because I think we're kind of running short on time for today. So another cool, just knocked the window out of it. Bear with me a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the Camo mod for the Cubal Wagon, and this has also been rusted, and yeah, given a very nice realistic camouflage mod. Yeah, it's awesome. The actual car itself is very scale. Check it out at the back. It has, I don't know if you can see that. My video is a bit lagging today, so I don't know if how it's looking. But it's got like this fan belt. It's got a motor-driven fan belt at the back, so when you turn it on, it actually goes around. And this has also been given the same paint job on the inside. And it comes with a servo-connected steering wheel, which means that it actually turns. When you turn the car, the steering wheel turns, which looks kind of a bit scary when nobody's sitting in there, you know, it's driving by itself. But yeah, if you sit a fella in there and get him holding the steering wheel, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. This one has a lot of kind of hidden scale features, like a door that, oh yeah, so this door actually doesn't open until you fold down the windscreen, and then the handle goes on. I don't know if that's scale or just like an accident. Is that what the real Cubal Wagon was like? I'm not sure. Oh, maybe I just didn't fold it forward enough at the beginning. Let's see if it opens. Okay, yeah, it kind of hooks into place. So you're gonna make sure that it's the windshield is all the way up, and then the door will open. It's got these little handles that you can pull to actually open a mechanism. Like it opens this through a mechanism and locks in a really realistic way. The actual ignition for this car is where the ignition key would go in the real Cubal Wagon, and you press the button to turn it on. That might confuse some people who didn't know about it, but it's a really like unusual and cool feature. It has opening storage boxes and everything like that. The price for this is $249.99, and if you're interested in an ambulance style Cubal Wagon, because of course Cubal Wagons were used for so many different purposes during the Second World War, and one of the purposes was as a kind of ambulance. So there's like a medical cross that you can put, that we've put on the door, and so you can get an ambulance mod for this as well. Very nice. Going along the scale side of things, we've also got the rusted FJ45. This one also in 1/12 scale, and has an opening door, which I remember now you need to have a little key to open it properly. So the key comes in the set, and you just use that to open the door. This one doesn't have handlebars sorry, not handlebars, but door handles that actually open. All of them have all of like the ESC and the battery, the motor, maybe the motor is maybe a little bit further back, and all the wiring kind of tucks into the hood just here. Tailgate just opens and closes just like that. The original FJ45 is $249, $249.99, and the rusted one is $299.99. Looking very cool. The only the yellow version is rusted. And then finally, for the 12 scale side of things, we also have the rusted Land Rover. And somebody mentioned earlier, this one the roof hasn't been installed yet. Somebody mentioned earlier how we should bash them around a bit. This one has a cool feature just at the front where this kind of metal fence, what do you call it, has been dented. I don't know how well you can see that. I'll get my finger out the way. But you can see it's been kind of bashed up a bit. Very cool. Okay, and this one again, the price is a little bit lower than the other two that I showed you. $199.99 for the original, and that's available in 3 different colors: blue, yellow, and green. And we've rusted the green version, and that's $249.99. Yeah, these ones, excellent choices for scale lovers, and they definitely look cool on the shelf. I'll quickly show you 2 more, and then we'll be done. We'll have our final giveaway in just a minute. Okay, so we have the rusted Magnum, which is given a complete and a very full rust effect. It looks so cool, like it's in like three different colors. This is a full rusted effect, and this is the Magnum, which of course is based on Ford F1 truck, and this is the 6-wheel drive Chevrolet Apache. Okay, and this has been repainted. So this is actually the price jump for this is a bit higher because we've repainted it in this kind of scarlet red color, orangey or salmon pink or something like that, and two-tone with some subtle rusting effects around the edges. Yeah, so this is another one that you could look out for. All right, so we've kind of done all of the rusted mods that I could get my hands on today, and for anybody who's not seen them before, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll finish off with a cool little giveaway for anybody who's got a Traxxas TRX 4M. Okay, so it's not a car that we sell, but I know a lot of you have one already. So really, this is just for you. If you don't have one, then the parts are not really going to be useful. So you might not bother to take part in this one. So just consider that. The TRX 4M has a few upgrades from Bertrandsi, and we're going to put a little goodie bag together and send it to, sorry, I forgot, 3 people. Yeah, so it's for 3 people. We'll do the same thing. All you need to do is type in TRX 4M. Yeah, it's a bit tricky, I guess, with the number as well. TRX 4M can be uppercase or lowercase, and keep typing, and I'll count down from 10, take a screenshot. Okay, top 3 will get the prize. So we have, get my finger on here, 10, 9, 8, 7, TRX 4M, guys, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, and let's have a look. Who is the winner? Okay, so we've got 3 winners for today. RC Barbed Wire Adventures. Congratulations. Haven't seen you on here before, so welcome to the show. Casitas Crawlers and Northwest RC Adventures. Let me show you the screenshot so you know I'm telling the truth. Okay, and we'll publish that on Facebook. So that's, I'll give that here, make sure you leave it. And all you need to do for those 3 winners is contact support at FairRC, and we'll set you up with the prize. Okay, so congratulations. I hope that helps with your performance of your TRX 4M and you get some use from it. Congratulations. We trust you, Joe. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Haven't had any like real I think this method is a bit, you know, we always do the same method for the giveaways, but it seems to work and we don't get a lot of complaints from it. So yeah, it seems to be a pretty good method, although not everybody likes it, but better than, you know, every system has its own little problems, you know. So I think this one, it works pretty well. Okay, and I'm going to finish off there, guys. Just one thing. Oh, I'll show you a couple of things on a phone that we've been working on in the background. Okay, so we've got this one. This is for the, I don't know if you can see it, but this is for the FCX10K5. And you can also see this one. What's that? Okay, so we've got a couple of things coming out. That's a couple of small things. We're also doing a couple of bigger things, you know, wheels and tires and stuff like that. So keep your eye out, and we'll have a lot of cool stuff for the FCX10 coming out. I know FMS are also releasing a lot of parts and stuff like that. So yeah, looking forward to our next one, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks, I guess. Okay, bye-bye.